What's up, baseball players? Today I'm going to cover water bottle or towel drill. Okay, so again, today we're going to cover should you use a water bottle or a towel in your throwing drills. So I personally use the water bottle, and today I'm going to show you why. So if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It's going to tell you when I release a new video each week. I'm putting out new stuff on pitching, on recruiting, on mental training, on strength training, arm care, all the big stuff that I learned as a player and as a coach and a baseball academy owner over the years. So again, today I have another video on the towel drill. So if you want to learn more in depth about my thoughts on the towel drill, definitely check that out. The link is in the description here. And really my big thing with the towel is that just the way it sort of flies and flutters and catches wind resistance when you throw it, it just doesn't feel realistic. That was my thoughts about it back when I started doing it as a kid. It just always felt somewhat awkward as I'd throw this towel. So today I use half-filled water bottles. So this is a 16-ounce bottle. I got this one off Amazon, so it doesn't look like a normal one you drink out of, but it's pretty durable because I use it with tons of lessons clients every day. It's half filled with water, so it's got about a half a pound of water. A pint is a pound. Pint's a pound the world around. I've got blue food coloring in it just for giggles. And then I've got 4 fingers on this side and my thumb right here. So this is how I typically hold this. If you hold it like this, you will for sure chuck it on one of your first couple of throws. So 4 fingers on the side and your thumb. And then I like to hold this so it's an extension of my forearm. So I'm not going to hold it like this or like this or like this, but this is just going to follow my forearm like that, okay? So again, we're looking for this to help me understand where my hand is in space so that when I'm making changes to my arm action, I'll feel the water go down with it. So if I want a baseball player to say, if he's breaking his hands like this, which is a somewhat common error, and I want their hand to go down, I'll say, look, I want you to go here, so you feel the water rush down, then pull, then go through your motion, rather than if you feel the water stay in your hand, then you didn't do it quite right, okay? So I really like the feel of the water moving. The half pound is a nice weight, I think, for dry work, for anytime you're not accelerating a ball, because again, you're throwing a 5-ounce ball super duper hard, throwing half a pound of water at a pretty low speed. I think probably those two equal out. Again, it feels, I've thrown millions of throws in my life, and this feels really, really natural, and I like it a lot as a player and coach. It's good for helping to improve arm action. So if you're a player that has a kind of low elbow, working on feeling the water flow up and over top as you pull down is a good way to go about it. This gives you some feel on your follow through, so as you finish, hitting yourself on the back, helping to increase your the distance of your follow through and get that elbow bend at the end. That's also a big benefit. So the water bottle for me is, I think, the best way to go as far as doing dry work at home. I think it gives you a realistic feel. The way you accelerate the ball, it gives you good sort of tactile cues about where your hand is and your arm is in space. So if you're trying to make changes to your arm action, I feel like the movement of the water and thus your wrist and your arm, there's a big benefit there, all right? So, and then again, it's cheap. This thing would cost you 10 cents. If it was just like a, Nestle or Poland Springs water bottle. I do recommend 16 ounces. I think the smart water bottles are probably the best ones that you can just like get at the grocery store or the local 7-Eleven. They're a little more durable. This one, again, came in like a 6-pack. I think you'd buy these to, like, if you're gonna pre-package juice, like sell juice, things like pretty durable. But again, any of it works, so it could be a 10-cent investment. And again, it's just gonna help give you a little bit more sensation that a towel wouldn't actually do. Like, the towel's not telling you anything. It's just kind of like weight in your hand that just flutters around. But again, this is gonna move with you, and it's gonna really help you increase your feel. And I just think give you a little more motivation to do dry work at home, all right? So if you found this video helpful, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share with a friend. I'd really appreciate it. And follow me on social media. I'm Coach Dan Blewett. Lastly, remember that if you are interested in learning more about pitching from me, I have links to my newsletter and my free ebooks, as well as my pitching book on Amazon and my online pitching courses. They're all in the description below. So if you feel compelled, check those out. I think they're really going to help you as a player. All right, we'll see you on the next video.